Vintage electric go-kart, build log number 2. This should be a big one. We've received a couple big parts and have completed the mounting of the motor to the frame. We received the controller, the motor mounting plate, the control pot, and the motor, as well as the contactor, the BMS display and the BMS main module, and the charger. We took a trip up to the workshop of our friend Matt, who has an amazing set of tools on hand. There, we were able to get the rear panel cut and mounted, and the motor mount welded up and bolted up to the frame. The rear panel we cut to the size of the seat tube and mounted to the frame with steel self-tapping screws. This was pretty straightforward and, in retrospect, was much easier than my original pipe clamp idea. Next up was welding the motor mount to the frame. We first put down some 1" by 2" rectangle tubing across the back of the frame, then some 1.5" angle pieces vertically from that. The plate and angle pieces then had holes drilled so we could bolt them up together. This seems to be pretty sturdy and allows us to pull the motor plate off and possibly readjust later on if we need to. A huge thanks to Matt for helping us get all of the frame modifications done. This really sets us up now for just having to work on the electrical and 3D printed parts. Next on our list is the battery pack, which we're still waiting on the cells, the wiring harness, the 3D printed parts for the display and the switch panel, figuring out the battery box, and some more fasteners. I foresee some more DigiKey and McMaster-Carr orders in the future. Oh, and I ended up building a small adapter for going to the motor from the controller. That's it for this update video. Be sure to follow the project using the Hackaday link in the description, and stay tuned for more updates. Hope you like this video. Take care.